guys, welcome to Turning the House to the Glory of God. On this video, we're going to talk about how I swallow my pills.
Go ahead, what do you want to say?
So I take my pill and then I take some water and swallow it.
That's a hard thing for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But you do a very good job.
Yeah.
Okay, so today is Sunday morning. A week and a half ago, we went to the therapy center in, sorry, my glasses are making a glare. A week and a half ago, we went to the therapy center in Pennsylvania, and talking to the doctor, he got put on a bunch of supplements. All the supplements are meant for either helping his brain specifically or helping his body to not get infections, because we know that when he gets sick, you want to come? When he gets sick, he's more likely to have seizures and stuff. So it's boosting his immune system. It's helping with the brain specifically. And he has to take 8 medications in the morning.
They're supplements.
Supplements in the morning, plus 2 medications, 2 syringefuls. So he takes 2 syringefuls of medicine from the doctor. He takes a couple tablespoons of like a fish oil type thing and some drops of vitamin D. But then there are 6 pills to do in the morning. And the pills are capsules, so I can open them and put them on food, which we did for a couple days, right? How did those taste?
Not good.
Not good. And there was so much medicine that he had to take multiple mouthfuls of whatever I mixed it into, because even if I tried to get just enough to keep the dry ingredients together, it still ended up being about 3 spoonfuls of medicine. So the other day, after I had emptied the capsules, I allowed him to try to swallow the empty capsule that would have gone in his stomach anyway. And he was able to do 2 of the small ones, right?
Yeah.
But what happened when you put the big one in?
I choked or gagged.
Yeah. And so we were like, uh-oh, this isn't going to work. Well, he asked last night if he could take, at nighttime he only has 2 that he takes, but right now we're only taking 1 as we build up. And it was one of the small ones, and he was able to swallow that fine last night. So this morning he asked if he could take his pills by trying to swallow them. And he was able to take all 6 pills by swallowing them, right?
Yeah, I got to do the big ones.
Yeah, you even got the big ones. And so that is a huge positive because, one, he doesn't have to taste it. I don't have to try to figure out something that is on diet that I can mix the medicine into. And it just makes that a lot easier, because if you're someone who does a lot of medications for your kids, just trying to get all the medications out, make sure they're getting the right ones, filling syringes, all of that takes time. So not having to open every capsule and mix all of that together saves me time. And I know that seems like a small thing, but in the course of a day with all the therapies and everything, it really is a big thing. Just one less thing I have to think through. So
It's better for you because it doesn't taste gross, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because generally vitamins are not the best tasting things on it.
right.
That's why we try to get it from food.
And we might lose some, like just when you open a capsule, any that stays inside the capsule or any that you can't quite get on the spoon, you're losing some of the vitamins every time you do that. So he's getting the full supplement. So he's doing a good job, right?
Yeah.
There's a couple medications. So we were prescribed these supplements from the doctor in Pennsylvania. A friend of ours who's a natural chiropractor, I don't know what you'd call her specifically, but she ended up coming over just an hour after the supplements came in the mail. And so I was able to ask her about the supplements, and she agreed that they were all good ones for him to be on, and she helped me know which ones we should ramp up on so that we don't cause stomach issues with them. But they're all good vitamins for him, right?
Yeah.
And we're getting as much as we can from food, but there's certain things that are hard to get from the food, like the essential oil, not the essential oils, the omega-6s and omega-3s, those types of things, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So that's where we are. He just wanted to give you a video to give you a little update. Today's Sunday. We're going to head out to church, right? Yeah.
20 minutes. Yep.
We're going to go visit a different church today. We have friends that are back in the States from their home in the Czech Republic where they are missionaries. The husband is from the Czech Republic. The wife is from here. And we haven't seen her for a while, or seen them for a while, because the girls saw them right before this guy was born. But I was too pregnant to want to go to a church thing late at night. He was born just a little bit later. So we're all going to go see them today as a family at this other church. And this church is kind of a offshoot from a church that we used to go to years ago. So we know a lot of the people that go to the church. So it's going to be good to reconnect with those people.
And
right? And to hear God's word preached, because we know that Roddick will do that. Go ahead.
And I am making a picture for them.
Yep. You're in the middle of making a picture for them?
Yeah.
So their church has a church breakfast on a regular basis, but we're not doing that this morning because Josiah and Mark don't do well with new places and new changes or loud places. And so we felt that it would be too much on Josiah's head to go to the breakfast this morning. We're going to go for the church service. But maybe if we go visit another time, we'll go to the breakfast, right?
And we already ate breakfast.
And we already ate breakfast. Last Sunday morning, we went to our church here in Maine for the first time since we've been back from our trip to Tennessee. And we walked in the door, and Josiah immediately had a seizure, and we had a hard time at church on Sunday, right? So we're praying that today is not going to be that same way. But that's all. We'll see you guys next time on Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God.
Bye. I'll be praying for you guys.